Like, I
Damn.
That's it. Yeah, y'all see it. 2 times spicy.
It's day 10, right?
Or something.
Something like that.
As Sonya say day such and such.
Yeah, it's something like that. I don't know what day it is, but here we are. Slaytember's in full effect. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Hope you, all the fellas and the ladies, are enjoying football today, as today is the start of the new season. This is my baby Shereese.
My baby CJ.
And we are back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the little bell to be notified whenever we drop a video. Y'all, for the second day in a row, we will not be eating. Shereese eating some Doritos, but I mean, it's not a meal. That's what I'm saying.
I just need a snack.
But today, we are going to be talking about, finally, our meetup with the greats. Anwar Meat, a.k.a. Meat and I.
Meat and I.
We had the pleasure of meeting them a week before we met the Griffins. I mean, we met Meat and I one weekend, and then turned around the next weekend and met the Griffins. Back-to-back weekends. So, I mean, if that's not greatness, I don't know what it is. But yeah, Meat and I had hit us up about a month and a half before we actually met up.
We was actually supposed to meet them before.
Yeah, we were supposed to meet them before. Yeah, they went to a event in DC, but we couldn't make that. But we made sure that we could make this one because this one was actually in our city. You know what I'm saying? And it was a festival called the Brilliance and Black Festival, and it was all black spirits, black-owned spirits. You know, alcoholic beverages.
Which is what Me and I
that's what they specialize in.
Yeah, they specialize on their channel. All of the
black-owned
spirits.
Yeah, I love that word, spirits, instead of liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But black-owned spirits. It wasn't just spirits that was in there. It was paintings, clothes, hair products, jewelry. We had a great time. It was a great time. We ended up, of course, supporting and purchasing some items and stuff like that.
And it actually educated us to that event because although CJ and I live here, CJ and I, we work a lot and then we spend time with our daughter a lot on the weekends. And then, you know, now that we do YouTube, we do recordings and stuff like that. We don't really go out like that. So we didn't know that something like that happened here. And me, I'm kind of picky with where I go because I have my reasons. But I'm glad that they did because this is something that I would like to be more involved in and go and support. So I'm truly thankful that they invited us to this so that we were able to learn about this brilliant event that happens. And I want to say it's 2 ladies who put this event together.
It was 2 ladies, and it was to find out that it was 2 ladies. 2 black ladies was amazing. You know, we actually got to meet them and actually take a picture with them at the end of the event. Well, not the end of the event, before we left the event because the event was still going on when we left. But yeah, it was amazing. We got to meet some amazing people. Of course, me and I. We met Evolving with Etta, who is a whole vibe.
A whole vibe. That's our cousin next door.
Right. One of the prettiest smiles you'll ever see. we met Meet and I's daughter.
Dimples, that's my baby.
Right, and her boyfriend, who is a photographer.
Yes, and we will be reaching out because Deja Sweet 16 is coming up next year.
And then we met Brown Girl Bella. Mm-hmm. You know, it was dope, man. We had a great time. We ended up going to the event, spending time there. Y'all will be, you know, y'all, as y'all can see, I'm putting on different footage throughout the video for y'all to, you know, see what you know, the ambiance and the, you know, how everything was decorated and how they put it all together. It was upstairs and downstairs. We found out that Ron Osley has a new spirit out. It was actually very good, very smooth. I would like to try that again one day. Meet and I bought everything. You know, I don't know, for those that's not subscribed or don't know about Meet and I, they have Meet and I, and then they have Sipping with Meet and I. Sipping with Meet and I is different from Meet and I. Okay, so take baby steps. Go holler. Go check out Meet and I first. You know, get familiar with them. You know, go all the way back to the first video like we did. You know. Learn their journey, learn about them as people, and then go over to Sipping with Meet and I, because they got a whole liquor store behind them.
And although CJ say that, they're still, both channels are still the same dope. Amazing people, amazing company. I mean, couple, excuse me.
Yeah.
They're just all around great people, great energy. I mean,
great supporters
as well. When they walked into the event, it's like they were the life of the party. They took over the event. Anwar came up the steps, and his energy, his camera, and everybody, the vendors lit up to see him and see his energy. It was just amazing. We knocking everything over today.
Yeah, it was dope, and you know, they just a vibe, man. They just a whole vibe. You know, and again, like we said with the Griffins. No odd moments, no awkward moments, none. You know what I'm saying? It was just like we already met them before, and it was just love. You know, family environment. You know, family vibes. You know, all the way around.
Real adult conversation.
Yeah, real adult conversation. We had a great time. We had a great time. We left the event, and we ended up going out to eat. It was Meet and I, us, Brown Girl Bella, Dimples, and her boyfriend. And that was it. Yeah, that was it.
Etta went.
Oh, and did I say Etta? I did say Etta, didn't I?
I don't know.
Well, evolving with Etta, of course, and she was there with us as well. And we all just had a great time. Had some seafood. Listened to some live band there. I mean, they was finishing up when we got there, but and then right after we left there, we stood outside and talked for about an hour. You know, we didn't even want to leave. You know, because we was enjoying the conversation we was having with everybody. Everybody was just vibing and just talking about real life things, and you know, it was just dope.
We're out in the building, y'all. Baltimore's own. Yeah, no.
Hey.
Yeah, no. You already know. Not just crab. You know what I'm saying? We got Brown and Beachy in the building.
They are jamming and I asked them if they can cut it down a bit because it's a bit too loud.
Look, y'all, we got look, Meet and I is in Baltimore, y'all.
We in Baltimore,
you know what I'm
saying?
CJ? We in Baltimore, man, our city, man. We just trying to show some love, you know, that's all. It's a little hospitality.
Right.
That's
it's
what
amazing to meet all of these people. I know I said it 1,001 times. YouTube was not something that I ever thought about doing. Meeting new people is not something I ever really was fond of, but I am really enjoying meeting people. And when you meet people, your connections are on different levels.
Right.
Some people, you meet them and, you know, it is what it is. It's that see you in passing type connection, or it's that I want to work with you type connection. And then you have some that truly becomes family. And I am loving everyone that we met, no matter what level of connection we have been on. I am truly enjoying everyone that we have met. We have met some truly, truly genuine people.
And then, I mean, another thing is we learned this. we had to learn this. We learned this. Shereese and I are considered mukbangers. We are in the mukbang community. And when we came into the mukbang community, we only knew about mukbangers. You know what I'm saying? I was more in tune with YouTube than Shereese was. So I would, you know, I'm into watching gaming, you know, gaming channels and sports, of course, and comedians and stuff like that. But when it came to, to this type of movement, like mukbanging and stuff like that, I had to learn about this, and then I put Shereese onto it, and that's when we started, you know, the channel and everything like that. But as we got deeper into it, we started to learn about new people, and started to learn that there's another side it's another side of YouTube with a whole nother group of dope people, you know, and that's when we found out about the Meet and Eyes and the Keeping Up with the Griffins and the Kayla Mars and the Catrins and all, you know, the Eddas and all of them, you know.
We found them through who? Coco T, right?
Yeah, Coco T TV. It was because of one of her, her pop-up shops, you know, and we just saw all of these dope people and, you know, Tripping with Dre and Michelle, even though Tripping with Dre and Michelle, we knew about him before, you know, not that far before, but, you know, because of the Man Cave and stuff like that. But, you know, it's a lot of cruising channels over there and just, you know, just black excellence. That's what I like to call it, you know. And I'm glad that I say all that to say is that I'm glad we found that side of the spectrum because or else we would have been just not stuck, but would have been all we knew was the mukbanging side. Right. So now to be in tune with both sides is just more and more people that we get to meet, and everybody that we've met on YouTube so far it's been amazing. It's been amazing. So I'm not saying that every single meetup that you have won't, you know, you just never know. Everybody don't gel. You know, everybody don't vibe together. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that we've met, we were able to vibe with. You know what I'm saying? So far. So and we, you know, we're blessed for that. And Meet and I gave us some gifts as well. You know, gave us some. We got
to do better because we be getting gifts and we don't be having no gifts to give out. So we got to do better.
We do. We definitely do. And I love these cups. You know, sipping with Meet and I. And they have the two glasses there, giving a cheers. You know, clink clink. And then the Black Spirits Matter cups. Yeah. And we want to give up. You know, they got the Dope in Real Life movement. You know, I would love. We gotta get those shirts. We want to get us some shirts made for Meet and I, so that we can you know, start wearing our Dope in Real Life shirts. Y'all saw us with the Family Vibe shirts on for the Griffins and all of that. But we all into the merch and everything like that. We love rocking merch just and supporting as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? So
and I always have to get. Well, we always love to give credit where credit is due. For me, I'm glad that we found all of these different channels and things like that. But I still believe it would not have happened if our big brother and sister did not have their meet and greet for us. Yeah. Because Trey and Nene's meet and greet was awesome and amazing, number one. But outside of that, they had some real genuine and amazing people in the building. Yeah. And that opened up the door for me to feel a little more comfortable, because behind the scenes, of course, I support my husband no matter what. But behind the scenes, I was like, baby, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't. But meeting everybody, them being the great, genuine people that they are, made me comfortable enough to go to the meet and greet, to be able to see this whole new world and be open to meeting new people. So I'm forever grateful, and I'm always going to give them that credit for that, because if it wasn't for the meet and greet, that door would have been shut for me, at least for a long time.
And I'm happy also that I was able to step forward and not put my foot down, but pretty much, like, it was many times where Shereese would be like, CJ, I don't think you should say that. Shereese, I don't think CJ, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should do that. And it wasn't because it's not negative behind her saying these things. It was more so her just trying to be respectful to the platform and the people that we were engaging with. You know what I'm saying? Like when we first met Trey and Nene, not met them, but when we first involved ourselves in one of their chats. Y'all know how I am. Everybody that watch us know how I get down in chats on YouTube and live chats. And that's how I was with them. And Shereese was like, I don't think we should do that. What if they don't,
Because when you're behind to me, it's different. When you're in person and you're joking, you're laughing, and you can see the smiles to know that somebody is joking. But when you're behind the screen and you're just typing, you don't really know how that's coming across. And sometimes, for me, just me, when I would read some things that CJ would put, I would be like, I think that's a little bit too much. But that meet and greet that weekend, especially that Friday at Tam's event, I just sat in the corner and I said, I'm gonna let him do him. And he had a great time, and it was with great people. So I'm learning to fall back. And even on my journey, and maybe one day I'll speak about why I am that way. But I won't do it on this video. But I don't know. I like to be respectful and try to protect me and mine, because I know how people can get.
And she eventually came around. You know what I'm saying? She came around. She wasn't in the corner the whole time. She came around, and once we realized also, because we're gonna keep it a stack, we didn't know how people were gonna be when we met them. This was our first time meeting YouTubers in real life. It was at Trey and Nene's meet and greet. So we didn't know if people was gonna we didn't know if people were gonna be, acting uppity or acting funny or anything like that. But it was nothing. It was not that at all. So, but anyway, we say all of that to say that Trey and Nene's meet and greet actually helped us be able to be comfortable with wanting to meet more people. And we met meeting and we had a great time with them. They are really dope in real life. Very supportive, very funny. Anwar is a fool.
Yeah, and listen, you got to know your people.
And you got to know where you're sitting your liquor at.
and your items.
Anwar had 3-4 bags of stuff. And every time he got to a table to support more people, he set his bags down and walked off. So me and Shereese was behind him, just kept on picking his bags up. Somebody need to teach Anwar how to just, buy things and walk with them. You know what I'm saying? Because we're literally leaving his items behind, and me and Shereese was behind him, picking them up and walking with him. You know what I'm saying? One time he left the stuff by the steps, because I told y'all it was up and down. It was one of, it was one event, but it was upstairs and downstairs. One time he left his stuff by the steps upstairs, and people was walking by looking at it and all of that.
Somebody made a U-turn like twice, because they thought that maybe, I'm guessing they were thinking somebody just left their bag, and I had to, I tapped me and was like, get your bags. And she was like, everyone get your bags, because Shereese worried about the bags. And I was like, no, not that I'm worried, but somebody eyeballing your bags and they coming up and down the steps. Same person coming up and down the steps, like looking at your bag.
Facts. I was just thinking in my mind, I don't want to tell him what to do, but I wanted to be like, I ended up telling Anwar, suggesting, I should say. Because they was parked literally right in front of the building. They found the best spot ever. So yeah, they ended up putting their stuff in their car and stuff like that. But all in all, man, it was an awesome experience, awesome event. Had a great time with all of those wonderful people, and hope to be able to do it again one day, which I'm sure we will.
Yes, and again, God willing, we're gonna be on that cruise 2024.
That's a fact.
So we can't wait. Like we are really looking forward to being able to do some traveling next year.
Yeah.
But we're putting it all in God's hands. He gonna work it out. If he see fit, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. That's right. So yeah, y'all. So shout outs to Meet and I, Brown Girl Bella, Dimples, her boyfriend, Evolving with Etta.
Dimples is so sweet. That's me and our daughter.
Right.
But I'm gonna steal her because she's so sweet. That's my baby. She's just so sweet.
Yeah, she is. She is. I mean, everybody was just awesome, man. It was a great day. Great weather. It was hot as hell.
It was.
But I'm just glad it didn't rain or nothing like that, like it's about to do out here. It's about to go down outside right now.
It's a perfect day.
But
it was a perfect.
It was a perfect day. Yep. So yeah, y'all. So,
sorry y'all getting this late, but
yeah, I mean, you know, we
back.
We back. So we you know, we just trying to cross all our T's and dot all our I's especially for Slaytember. So yeah, we going strong, man. We ain't gave up yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna look like on September 15th.
or October 1st.
Right. But as of right now, today, we good. But no, just joking. We're gonna try to really you know, push through September and really make this happen for y'all. Not just for y'all, but for us as well. So with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little bell to be notified whenever we drop a video. Y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe to Meat and I and Sipping with Meat and I. That is the same couple. It's their they have 2 YouTube channels. They do.
Do they only have 2?
Yeah, I believe they only got 2. They have SNL with Meat and I on Sunday nights, I believe. No, Saturday nights. I'm sorry, Saturday nights. And I believe that starts at 8. Yeah, I think because it was an hour before Auntie and Us. So yeah, SNL with Meat and I on at 8 p.m. on Saturday nights. Every Saturday night.
And they have IG and Facebook. Yep,
they have IG and a Facebook. I will put all of that to be down below. I'll put all that information down below. Also, Evolving with Etta, and Brown Girl Bella and Dimples. All of them have YouTube pages, and I will make sure I put them all down below.
Yes. And another amazing thing about Meat and I, y'all, they got the red carpet coming out. So for all y'all who working hard and y'all want recognition and awards and stuff, you know, they have a YouTube award show every year. It is amazing. Yeah, we still need to go back and watch the first 2 that we didn't see. We did see it this year, but we didn't see it the previous years. And it's, oh my God, when I say like I can really see them being on the billboards and this being like a yearly thing, I really see them going somewhere with it. And I pray for them to do that every day. The
Griffins really cleaned up last year.
And I think the year before too.
Yeah, the Griffins cleaned up. You hear me? The Griffins and Points Blank, PBT Rod, they cleaned up last year. So and
they're so fair about it. You know, it's not them picking.
It's all about
they allow the people to pick. So the viewers and the supporters, they get to pick.
It's not a panel of people that's picking. It's the people that you know, they give all of these categories. You go onto a website and you vote. So So I mean, they just got a lot going on, man. You know, just Black excellence at its best, and we are happy, honored, and humbled to even be, you know, be able to meet them and, you know what I'm saying?
Have them
a part of our family and our circle. So, yeah. So y'all keep your eyes open for more and more things that Meat and I are going to have planned. I'm sure they never stop working. They always working. So,
always.
Shout outs to them and their whole movement. All right. So with that being said, I love you.
Love you too.
Frank, love you. And we love y'all. Make sure you tell somebody you love them if you haven't already, because tomorrow is not what?
Promised.
Y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And until next time, folks, peace.